Before we get into the Super Bowl odds talk, which is interesting, Bull, you want to update us on the Ravens' health situation.
Right. We've talked a lot about Deshaun Watson's injury. His status kind of unknown now for this weekend. But we've already heard that Odell Beckham and Marlon Humphrey, obviously Marlon Humphrey's by far their best corner. Those guys, again, did not practice today, so neither one is likely to play. But also Rashad Bateman, who's their number 3 receiver, he did not practice today.
Okay.
2 of their starting linebackers did not practice today, and their left tackle, Ronnie Stanley.
Wow.
All 6 of those guys, not even limited. None of them practiced today.
All right, very interesting. Talk odds right now. 26-1. That's where your Cleveland Browns sit right now after 3 games in the Super Bowl odds, and this is from Caesars Sportsbook. So you see the top 5 there on the left, and then on the right, you've got the Browns down there at number 10. They're the number 10 pick, 26-1, plus 2,600. Guys, if this season played out 26 times, how many times would the Browns win the Super Bowl? According to this, it would be once.
Yeah, I'm with that. I think that makes the most sense. I think any more than that would be overly biased. I mean, certainly it could be 0, right? The Browns haven't proven anything yet. It's 3 games. However, the way they've played defense so far leads you to believe they will have one of, if not the best defense in football.
Right.
So yes, if you played the season 26 times, I think it's reasonable to think, as crazy as it may sound, that the Browns would win one of those 26 times the Super Bowl.
The fact that there's 32 teams in the NFL and the Browns are one of the top 10 to even be in this conversation makes my head explode. So I don't
pretty much.
I don't know the answer. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that sportsbooks think they're one of the top 10 teams that have a chance.
I mean, this just goes to show you how great the Browns defense has been, how elite they've been. And, I've been on record saying I don't think this just could be just this year. I think this could be an all-time great defense the way they're playing with Jim Schwartz. And defense travels in the playoffs. You look at it, what the Browns are built on is defense, running the football, Deshaun Watson playing better and making throws. I think with this defense, they win one time. I'll give them the 1. I can't say 2 unless this offense comes around. But one time, I can see it winning.
See, there's so many teams for me, the Chiefs, the Eagles, the Niners, the Dolphins now, that if you played it 26 times, I think all 4 of those could win it multiple times. So it starts dwindling. I'm a little...
The Dolphins would be in your top 4?
Dolphins, listen, I think the Dolphins are one of the top 5 teams in the NFL right now. It's not prisoner of the moment because of the 70 points.
But
I think they're right there with the Bills.
But
I
right
think the
now
Dolphins
is
and the Bills right now.
Well,
the question is based on what we know right now. To your point, the defense, if it continues to play that well, I think they do have a chance to win a Super Bowl if the season played out 26 times. But if they did, it would only be once for me. So I think they're fairly rated as the 10th long shot to win the Super Bowl. And let's see where that number goes as the season plays out.
Real quick, the official injury report is out, and Deshaun Watson is questionable. Listed as questionable.
Well, that's better than out.
Better than doubtful.
And better than doubtful.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's a chance.